Croatian Tomislav Pukar is the leading contemporary table tennis athlete in his country. He is ranked number 43 in the world rankings, while his highest position ever was number 30 in March 2020. Since 2021, he has been a regular in the ranks of Olympiakos Piraeus and has been crowned champion in each of the seasons he has competed with the red and white team. His highlight was when he won the bronze medal in the individual event at the European Championship in Minsk in 2019, while he won the bronze with the Croatian national team in 2014 in the European Championships in Lisbon. He has also won the gold medal at the Under-21 European Championship in Sochi in 2017 in the individual event and the silver medal in the same event in the doubles. We met him on the sidelines of the competition hosted at the YMCA of Thessaloniki facilities on December 29, 2024, and we had a very pleasant conversation. Tomislav, you come from a country with a huge sporting tradition, especially in team sports, such as basketball, water polo, and volleyball. When and why did you choose to get involved in table tennis?
Yeah, Croatia is a country where we are successful in many sports. I think it's mainly because of what parents are doing for the young people. They try to put them in sport, they give their best, and of course we have good coaches and good management of these sports, and it comes that we are very good. We are a small country, but we make really good results, and I hope it will continue in future like this. I chose table tennis because my father is table tennis coach, so he put me to play table tennis when I was 6 years old in my hometown in Pula, and I was playing there. I like the sport, of course. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing table tennis, and we decided to change to our capital town, to Zagreb, when I was 13. Because of better players, better sparring, very good coach who is my coach now, who is, I would say, best coach in Croatia, or also in wider than Croatia. I was playing there, and then I started to play national team, and thank God I think I made some good results, and of course I will try to give my best also in future to make even better results.
We also consider you as one of us, as you have been competing in our country for several years now. How did your collaboration with Olympiakos started?
As I was playing in the league which allows in Russia, which allows playing many leagues, I got contact from Nikos, and he asked me if I'm interested. So of course I was interested. Olympiakos is a great club, I think, with a very good history. I wanted to take this chance, and I wanted that we take the titles, and we took some titles already what we could when I was playing, and I hope also in future we will take titles. Still I'm playing in Russia, I'm playing in Italy, and I play in Greece, and also some other things, but it's good that I can continue with few leagues.
How difficult is it to constantly move from one place to another, not only in the same country, but also in different countries?
Of course, it's difficult. It's not easy because I'm traveling a lot, also with WTT, which is also quite tough for the schedule. But because I love the sport, I would say of course it's hard because now I have a family, I have a wife and a small son, so I don't see them for some time, and for me it's difficult, of course. But I think this sport is not, I will finish the career, I don't know when, hopefully as long as possible, but when I finish, it's over. So now I think I have to try to take the chance, and I think it's very good. It's maybe better than working a common job, in my opinion.
What would be your advice to other younger athletes involved in table tennis?
Table tennis is a really difficult sport, money-wise, because to earn good money you have to be top level, so it's not easy, and hard work will not guarantee you that you will be successful. I think in our sport you need to be talented, but of course With hard work, I think you will always overstep the talent. But yeah, I would say because now is less and less children playing. I would like that they come and try to enjoy our sport and make it great. Yeah.
In recent years, we have seen very big names competing in our country, Ovcharov, Lebesson and Meregord, among others. What does this mean, in your opinion, for Greek table tennis?
You still have the chance and possibility that young players and domestic players, they can improve and get their chance. I would say it's good for the players and for young players to see this kind of table tennis so they can improve. And I think with this rule, when Greek must play, if you make your way, if you are a good player, I think you will get the chance playing even in the best clubs.
How can we bring more children to watch table tennis matches?
I think table tennis is not sport that is nice to watch. I would not say, if you don't understand the sport, it's not the sport somebody would like to see, because you don't understand what is going on. Sometimes it's service finish, receive finish. It's difficult sport really for people. It's a hard question for me. Of course, you need to introduce the sport to people to make them understand the sport. In school, of course, but this is difficult now, yeah, especially these times. Of course, you need to somehow introduce the sport to the people so they would understand it, and they can maybe it will be good for them to watch it. And I think some matches is too long. For example, we play sometimes 3-4 hours. In these times now it's not possible. You must reduce the time, in my opinion. Reduce, I don't know, even to not play best of 5, sometimes best of 3, 10-10 last point, to make it a little bit more interesting for the people. Because now at this time I think people will not watch 3 hours because it's too long. You know, it needs to be, for me, maximum 1.5 hour, 2 hours maximum.
What are your personal goals for the rest of your career?
I don't put specific goals for myself. I just try to give my best in what I do in every match, in everywhere where I play, and what comes, it will come. I mean, it is just a sport. There are much more things in life what are more important. So I think what I can do best, I will try, and what happens.
Do you see some young Greek players with talent who, if they work hard and properly, will be able to reach high levels abroad?
I think many players now, they can play good table tennis, so I don't know anyone exactly who, but there are many players, so of course, if you give good work, if you practice good, I think good things can come, of course, also in Greece.
What are your relationships with the other members of the Olympiakos team? Do you feel them like your athletic family?
For me, I feel like home. It's really, we have a great connection, and I like it very much, and I hope we will manage to take the titles in the future, and I hope I will stay here for a long time.
What was your best and worst competitive moment so far in your career?
Best result, I think I would say maybe third place in European Games and qualifying for Olympics. It's my second Olympics, but of course just qualifying is a great thing, but you want to try to make some special result. So yeah, I would say these two things. And worse, there was period of time when I didn't play so good, so I was top 30 in the world, but I felt that I don't have so good self-confidence. And then in this period is not easy because you are thinking too much about this, and you also feel it in your normal life. So I think this period was maybe the hardest. But what I would say now, I want to try to think. Of course, this is sport, and you must try to put it aside. And you have now. I mean, now I have family. I have other things in my life. So I try to make these two things, and I think like this, it's the better way of thinking.
And the last question concerns the Olympiakos-Panathinaikos rivalry. We expect to see you again in the championship final. You already have a lot of experience from these matches.
Of course, I think this is natural that you have rivalry like this, and I think they try to win us because we won last few years. They are giving their best. We are also giving our best. So hopefully we will manage. Hopefully we will manage to win it again.